didn't want to use her attack roll for some reason.
Okay.
And then Amadeus runs up to where he sees the shimmering form of an invisible, very large creature.
And he's going to try to bite her, at which point I will be using a mythic point for power attack and a mythic point for combat expertise.
Okay. Give me a second. Base creature AC with some normal spells running and an item. Queen Shephitiah has base creature AC 30 with 2 spells running, AC 38, and with some items, she has an AC of 42.
Holy crap.
You can do it.
Yeah. 36. Not even close.
You could with a surge, and if you rolled a 6 out of D6.
I'm not going to waste a mythic point on 1 and 6 yet.
What are you? She says in Aklo.
Yeah. And he's just going to try and grab her.
She's asking you in Aklo, what are you?
Your death.
You can hear her teeth
Well,
clacking.
technically a beating first, then you die.
She doesn't like that answer. And then you just try to grab.
Yeah, just going to try and grab her.
Okay.
9. Oh, do I get to add... I quickly have to check if I get to add any bonuses to attack rolls from... It's worth looking. Mind you, it would only be a +1. I'm still wouldn't. Never mind. Forget it. I just do the thing. Okay, so grapple check 48. I guess 1d100.
Grapple check of 48 defeats her CMD.
77.
Is a hit, so you've grabbed her. you're feeling around for snake bits. You're like, I got it, and you just grab a hold of her girth. Let me go.
No. And we'll pin her, I guess.
You have actions left, so you did a fleet charge, and
then, no, you know what? I can't.
And then an attack, and then a grab.
Yeah, I have actions left though.
Okay.
And we'll take. She's grappled. I can't do that. I'll just try and hit her. 31. Oh, -4. Or 5. AC 41. Misses.
This is a bite?
No, it's a punch.
Punch? Yeah, her shifting.
Well, when she's grappled, she has a -2 to her AC.
Yeah, so her AC drops to
40.
40. Oh, so you hit.
It's stunning. Yeah, so stunning.
Potentially percentile. She's still invisible.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right.
When you're grappling, your grapple checks don't have, but if you're trying to
punch but the punches, yes. All right, so we'll do that.
Headbutts or whatever they are.
No.
This you miss. You try to, you're like, I think her chin's up here.
I got her! She's gonna be the queen of scream in a second!
Okay.
I haven't turned to stone. There's no way I'm not turned to stone before my next turn.
Agony kicks Barnabas aside. I mean,
Use a +3 there, bud.
He doesn't quite know what's going on, so he's going to cast
And let's be clear. Agony's never been in a rush to get out into the fight a single time.
Okay.
So he's going to cast the cowardly spell that is Mirror Image.
Oh, Marty, sorry, I almost forgot though. With this particular creature, it might be important that she lost 1 con and 1 wisdom.
You got your bite off?
She's grappled. It's not about being bitten. It's about grappling.
Oh. Okay. I always thought that was part of your bite. Okay, give me a second. Agony his caster level is...
You grabbed her, huh?
Oh, that's so funny. So caster level 12. What is that? Plus 4 images?
Yes.
Max 8?
Max 8. Yeah.
Max
So
8.
you got 8 images.
I'm a little jealous.
You should feel all tough and get his ass out here.
And then he moves down and peers here and sees this thing he doesn't quite know.
Sonny's holding a stick that's all melted now. No.
Yep. He will continue.
One single tear falling down his arm.
Continue his movement, so he's at least threatening it with his polearm, and that was Agony's go. And then 1 con, 1 wisdom.
1 con, 1 wisdom. Yeah. I'm so dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
Now, can Cog see and flank it?
No.
Can't see
Need
it.
someone to throw something on it.
Yeah, Amadeus, you feel a bit exposed. Grimma
Cog's coming, dude.
Grimma the Stone Knight.
With an entangled mount.
Yeah, the mount is gonna attempt to break this thing that's on it. It's stamping and doing its thing. It needs to make a strength check as a full round action.
Yes.
Does it get any bonuses for being big?
Typically
Is it
it's
plus
plus
1?
4 for size. When with strength checks.
Gets a 24 on the strength check.
No.
DC was 23, right?
It doesn't.
No, the DC is 15 plus my caster level.
Oh wow.
Oh.
DC is 28.
Okay, so the ice is still on it, and then Grimma the Stone Knight is going to try to petrify Cog. No,
Is that
wait, no,
reaction?
wait. He's going to try to petrify Amadeus. The DC of the fort save is 26.
Was there an AOO for this?
No,
32.
you are not petrified. Okay, did that as a move, and then it's going to attack Cog. You know what? It's going to try to petrify Cog as well. DC 26 fort save, as it gazes at Amadeus and gazes at Cog.
That would definitely be my tactic.
For days. Is there SR against this?
No, it's a supernatural ability, and these are mythic medusae.
Yes, Cog's fine.
All right, then it's going to
30
attack
something.
Cog.
Cop.
With a flail. AC 39.
Nope. Makes me wish I had more spells up.
1, 2, 3, and the mount is still trying to get this hurting ice off of it.
It will take
On its turn or Sunny's?
whether or not it takes 1 point for each round. I will put it on my turn. Put it on my turn. These spells are weird, where they don't end up like doing double. It's for each round, so I think it's Sunny's.
Yep. Okay. It didn't get it off, so and then
It can switch to trying to bash it off. There is like 40 hit points worth of ice.
yeah, it basically stamped and tried to shake it off. It's
Yeah.
shaking its head. It's obviously
next
having
round
a
it
hard
might
time
try
with
to
it.
like headbutt itself.
It didn't breathe on someone, so Sunny's spell is keeping it from doing breath weapon petrification. You did good. The greater basilisks are being ordered to come in to help Queen Shephitiah. They're really slow, though. They move at 20, so this first one comes pretty much all the way up. Okay. What's the next one? Yeah, they're moving in towards Amadeus, but only one of them is going to get off their attack this round because of how slow they are.
Remember me. This will be kind of convenient because my next, after this character goes down, my other character will actually be joining combat.
So this is really, Mark doesn't have very good macro, but good micro with like one unit. So he's out there with one.
This is the best way for me to do it.
Right, exactly. I can focus on one thing at a time.
Okay, the greater
reinstalled StarCraft.
The greater basilisks have DC. Their gaze. Where is it? DC 20.
Don't be hyped. 20?
Yep.
How many?
Okay.
Only one, because they move at 20, and they're not doing their gaze very quickly.
Made it.
Okay. So it's just this big one that lumbers up to you and sticks at its tongue and then looks very harshly at Amadeus.
Do I get an AOO because he came that close?
Do you threaten?
I do.
Yeah, he kind of got bumped by the basilisk in behind him, and yeah, you get an AOO.
You know what? I'm gonna save it in case something else comes up. I don't know. There's scarier things I think maybe out here somewhere.
Okay. This thing's breath is extremely foul. This isn't an attack, but it ended its turn in front of you. You need to make a DC 20 fort save or take 1d4 con damage from how bad its breath is.
Is it like
Is this poison or disease?
This is a... It doesn't say poison, but I'm going to say the foul breath thing that does con damage is a poison effect.
Okay, well, he's immune then.
Okay, so Amadeus is immune to its bad breath.
My breath is worse.
All right, cockatrices.
Fuck.
Oh no. No, don't go.
Need help. Frontline needs help, guys.
Yeah.
I don't disagree.
The front line had their pants on. Everybody else didn't have any pants on. You've got an AC of 42. I got an AC of 17.
Okay.
No!
All right, these cockatrices come over to attack Cog. So that's 5 at 1d20 plus 14.
120.
120.
Yeah, this is incredible.
We'll roll to confirm the critical. Not critical. It does 1d4 damage for 1 damage.
It doesn't get through.
Okay. Which means I don't think
No
the fort
poison
save
effect gets
happens.
through.
Yeah. But their horrible dandruff is now affecting you. And then these things turn towards... There's 2 of them on Slake. They're smart enough to kind of go in for a flank. They hop into a flank and they're going to attack Slake 4 times.
Oh god.
AC 30, AC 32, and then 10 less. So I think Slake is missed. Right now he does have his tower shield out and his mutagen running, so his AC is 650.
He's also got a bunch of dex damage.
50 minus 5, so that's
5?
His dex is minus. He lost 3, so his AC is minus 3 at this point, but he's still AC 47. He's missed, and then this one steps forward and attacks Eamon. AC 28 and AC 22.
No.
But its dandruff is pretty nasty.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All
Head
right,
and shoulders for everyone.
those are the cockatrices. Queen Shephitiah.
How you doing? I know we're all like, oh, we're having a bad day, but I think she's like, oh, I'm having a bad day too.
I got your nose. I got your nose.
Oh my goodness, that's so mean. So what is the DC of the concentration check she needs to make to cast a spell?
49.
Well, no, it's 49. It's 49 plus spell level.
Yeah.
You
Drug
can't
with that
trip
shit.
49.
So she can't, and it's even if it's a swift action spell.
Yeah, it's anything that requires Like, if it's not, so if it has somatic components, you can't cast it at all. So unless it's like a dimension door, or like power word stun, or a few other verbal only,
Okay.
or quickened.
Okay, she is going to. It's a standard to dismiss, right?
Yeah.
She dismisses her invisibility.
Yay! Oh no!
This is my contribution.
She then is going to use her dual gaze with a mythic action to take an extra action, which allows her to get off not one but two of her gaze attacks on Amadeus. The weird cobra hood kind of opens up and she stares angrily at Amadeus, and then her eyes flash again.
+1 from Cog.
So
+1 from Cog, dude.
Yeah, because Boyo isn't singing yet.
The first gaze,
I fail.
is DC half her level. So we're adding her first gaze is DC. I want to say that's 28.
Roll mythic.
Mythic point, surge.
So the first gaze is a paralysis gaze.
Oh, okay. I will spend. What's the DC?
28.
Okay, I
Surge.
failed. However,
Did you add the one from Cog?
I did. What one from Cog?
You're 30 feet away from me. So you get
I
a +1
thought
from my...
Barnabas had to be singing.
No,
Nope.
the Barnabas' singing makes it a +3.
Okay, well then 28. I made it.
Okay, you're not paralyzed.
That
And-
was fort, right?
Yep, and then the second gaze is
Save,
also
yeah.
a fort save, DC 28. This one will make you blind.
40.
Champ.
All right, so she
What are you looking at?
she fails to break the grapple. Catch him off of me! All right,
Sounds like now's the time to strike.
Brenos, you are within 2 cockatrice. Oh, this one didn't move. Oh no, they moved to attack. It's like, yeah, you're within 2 Dandrophoras.
Okay,
Okay.
lots and lots.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Brenos, time to put your big boy pants on. Which kind of look like underoos just because of the circumstances.
Oh, Barney, you need to start singing, buddy. We need the help.
Yeah, I'm coming out. I'm coming out.
Just a minute!
Oh, Barnabas is still in the.
Yes, I cast a couple spells, like defensive spells, because I'm not crazy.
Yep.
I'll be out next round.
All right. So, Brenos. This is stupid. Marty, this is stupid. All right.
You pissed them off. You could have made friends with them and given them back the staff, and they would have got
I-
nice.
Oh yeah, that was gonna happen.
No,
Sure.
no, I am in the corner.
Give up treasure. You know that'll never happen.
I don't want to.
Yeah, but you could have given up treasure so you could rest, and then
Get the treasure back when you
get
kill
the
them.
treasure back when you kill them.
there's a reasoning behind this. Yeah.
You knew where the treasure was going. Anyways,
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
bugging you guys.
No. I agree with you. Okay, Brenos, time to. So she's visible now, so I don't have to worry about getting rid of her invisibility.
She did it to get off some ineffectual gaze attacks. Oh man. Unicating the there are so many spells.
Yeah. That was the point. Yes.
So
If I've only kept her busy for one round and gotten rid of her invisibility, I'm happy.
well, that's exactly. No, that's
sacrificing the bishop or whatever.
Exactly. This is. You did good. You did good, pig. You did good. However you want to put it.
The Queen's Gambit.
All right. So, give me 1 second. Marty, where?
And Brenos is back in the corner going, "Do I castle?" You know, like, come on.
Like, do I castle? How do I get out of the
chest jokes.
corner? No? There's a stupid chicken here. I know he's going to bite me. He's going to bite me right at the end of my pee-pee. You want to run by him? So, well, it's inevitable. Ow! The thing is, I don't have haste, so my when is like Widget's turn?
Widget's in the middle of the pack.
Okay.
There's a bunch of you next. Escala gets her turn before Widget does.
Widget. Oh shit.
Okay. All right. Brenos is going to spend a mythic point to move and attack.
Okay.
And will try to clean up some of the cockatrices. So there's one AOO through that movement.
Oh, because of the escape route?
Because of the escape route, yeah, this guy gets an AOO.
No, because Eamon's there.
From that square.
Oh, yep. AC 31.
Oh yeah, it's all sorts of hit me.
You're barbarian. Do you have any DR for that?
I have DR, so this is where we're rocking the DR.
Okay, so the whopping 1d4 damage. 1 damage.
Doesn't get through the DR. Ah, my skin is too mighty for you.
It pecks at your foot.
All right.
Undoes a shoelace.
Then we're going to. Is Slake raging or no?
Yep.
Okay, then we're going to rage and start whacking, and I get 3 whacks. And I might be breaking ritual, but I don't think I'm going to pull my swings.
Sure.
It'll be part of my budget.
Coming out of your share, buddy.
It's coming out of my share. Right.
Each of the mythic cockatrices might not be worth 1 mythic
Right.
XP.
This is a thing. It's fine. Don't worry, it'll work. All right, so Bab 13, strength.
One of the mythic cockatrices has a bigger gobble thing than the others do. Whatever those are called.
mythic gobble clap. All right, that's a plus 13 strength, which gives us, the 19. I don't have a penalty for size. 42. Luck bonus.
Mythic wattle is what they're called.
19, 22, 22, 29, 29, 33, 33, 43, 51. I hit really hard. All right. We are the whappening begins. Plus 44 on the first swing. Natural 1. Love it. Just perfect. AC 47.
Would have hit.
Gotta love it.
It's because some of your shoelaces turned to stone and your foot. You stumble a little bit.
AC 44 on the second swing.
Hits.
All right.
Stupid chicken thing wasn't even looking at you. It kind of turns into the blade.
61 damage.
Badly injures the chicken thing and needs to make a fortitude save or die.
Die, chicken thing.
It only has a +7. It makes it save.
Okay, and then I will finish off the chicken thing. Actually, I will try to intimidate it. Because,
Why not? Yes.
you make it run away.
It is a dumb creature. Can you intimidate them? Yeah, okay.
If it has 0 int, I can't intimidate.
No. It's just really dumb.
Okay.
The DC would be 10 plus its hit dice, which is 16, plus its wisdom, 17, and it's small.
I get a 50. I add. There's a size bonus in there, so 55.
Okay.
Gets to make a will save or be frightened for 4 rounds.
It fails?
Okay.
Gets a 15 on the save. I assume that fails.
Yeah, that fails.
Okay. So it is frightened for how many rounds?
It's a D something. Give me a second. It's a D3 or D4. It is a D4. So it is frightened for 2 rounds and then shaken for long till after we're all dead.
Okay, so it might fly to some far reach of the room then, which is good.
Okay, and then I will whack a different one to see if I can scare it away, because I am the scary barbarian man with the sword.
Yep.
Man. And no pants. AC 38.
Okay, so the mythic cockatrice damaged the weapon that you used, bypassing the weapon's hardness. Now, your weapon is an artifact, so it's taking no damage, but other weapons should be.
Well, we haven't encountered that yet.
Yep.
58 damage on that swing.
Okay, let's do the fort save or die. Is that including the epic DR?
No, it's not including the epic DR, but it would have been 53.
Okay.
So it's
I'll give the hit points back to the other one, but this one died. You lopped its head off.
cool. Ah! I was able to kill a goober. All right, but I'm in the fight. I'm in the fight, boys.
Yep. Well, you're stopping one save from happening, maybe 2.
Yeah.
Slake. Well, do we take this one out and then...
Well, there's a shit ton of saves first.
All right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saving throws.
Just the harshest.
Just fireball our area. Like 5 times.
We're good.
He didn't roll 1, so he doesn't take another d6 damage. Okay, he's raging. He's gonna overrun some of these chickens. Is there another one, or what happened to that?
No, I was trying to measure the
Oh, I
distance.
see.
I think Amadeus is in range for one.
All right.
Inescapable
yes.
saves.
I had the wrong thing pinned down on my
Slake
bar.
is going to punch the one that's already injured and then attempt to overrun several of the chicken things.
Sorry.
So he punches one of the chickens, he knocks it out. He then is going to do 2 overruns. Their CMDs are really, really low compared to his 40s. So he overruns that one, and then overruns that one, and then continues his movement and ends up back basically beside Brenos. So we can share. So we can share the rage.
We get so mad together.
Yeah, exactly. As long as Slake doesn't miss on the AOs, he incapacitates 2 of the cockatrices. So he cleans up the back.
Nice. Make those saves.
Throw chickens around and bash them on the ground and kick at them, and comes running back beside Brenos. All right. So that was Slake's turn. Eamon.
Eamon is okay. That's gone. All right, he will. Can he? Well, no, that thing's up flying in the air. That's. Damn it! I got the wrong thing pinned again. This fella's flying in the air, correct?
No, he landed. He was flying about 5 feet off the ground, but he landed as.
He is spitting acid. Eamon will step in and.
Okay, let me check their reach.
Yep.
They might, with their dragon-like heads, have 10-foot reach.
Let me see if he's got acrobatics. Not enough to worry about. 21.
Why do they not include the reach?
You have no reach. You have to step into your square.
It's definitely, yeah, what's going on. Yeah, no reach.
Let me check another creature that they're also based off. The greater basilisks have reach of 10. No, reach of 5. So they've got compact bodies and short necks.
All right. AC 38.
That strikes a Dracolisk.
All right, and second attack, AC 26.
No, missed by 2.
Okay. 21 damage.
Okay, becomes 16.
Sure.
And it is not bloodied. Right, it grunts as you rake underneath one of its armpits.
Okay.
It's got very
Oh,
very.
sorry. Sorry, that should have been add 2 damage.
Had two damage. Sure. And Eamon didn't start within any of those auras, so that's good.
No.
Cog, all of your images go back to you, and then you start within.
Too many.
This cockatrice hasn't been able to act yet. It's scared, but it's still got its dandruff up until it gets to act. When it's scared, it no longer dandruffs. So, four saves.
What's the
The DC is 15.
Okay, we're good. No one's.
Okay. Your gears aren't calcified by the cockatrice.
No, we're still okay. So this thing here.
What thing?
Meh.
The rider or the Gorgon?
No, the rider. The rider's a pain.
Rider swinging a flail around. She has a nasty looking shield. Her helmet like has a hinge so it opens up.
I can't let her do more damage. Cog's going to.
She's injured from the
cannonball.
The cannon, but
yeah, no, I can't leave.
She looks
I can't
very
leave on
hardy.
Amadeus. I can't leave Amadeus there. Now, okay, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
There's an item here, and I don't know. There's 2 pieces of conflicting information on it. And I don't know what the activation is. It's the. No, where the hell did you go? Not the crown. The cloak pin of vanishing. It's a standard, or is it a command action? What's it? Is it an action?
Standard.
Command is a standard.
Okay. Does that need to vanish? Oh, fire on this asshole! All right.
It's a
Amadeus, buddy.
it's a low level helpful item that I gave you long ago.
I know, I've never used it. Right now, I'm like, oh, I could really use this shit.
The low-level helpful item isn't always a high-level helpful item, you know.
Okay, Cog, what are you doing? You got enemies all around you. And they seem to, while they were all concentrating on you in this circle, it does seem they're turning their heads to focus on Amadeus. And then there's a small horde of massive lizard creatures
His fort save is better than mine, but I need that Barnabas song to kick in, otherwise I'm fucked.
Well, this is true, but also, he's holding on to the thing we want him to keep holding on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and help.
This is like that rodeo thing with the 8 seconds. And you just hold on, bud.
You guys deal with whatever's in front of us. I gotta go.
First question: are you defensive?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a key point going off, and I'm gonna jump around. And jump around in this area.
Okay, so you're peering there.
Yeah, I'm jumping around a bunch of times. I'll move my boop. Boop.
There's no room there.
Where?
There's a giant wall there.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. No, sorry. There's too many things in the way. Well, in that case, I'd pop here and here because there's a flank,
Yep.
and then
You gonna go here for a flank?
with what?
How
Oh, I
many-
can flank myself over there again. No, it would have to be here, wouldn't it? Oops, sorry.
No,
it would have to be
It
here.
could be there or there. There's a guy there.
Okay, Cog will finish his thing there.
Okay. And who are you attacking?
Amadeus.
Now's
All
your
right, so-
chance.
Now's my get rid of him. So 15 to use up. So I use up 5 of my healing.
Maybe that staff is controlling his mind.
So I use up 15.
He's
So I use up
pretending to be
5 of my
Medusa now.
healing, which is free. I use a key point to hop around.
Okay, and she loses how much AC for being grappled? Is it
2.
4? 2? Okay.
And then 2 for flank, so she loses. So I'm up against that.
All
right,
Give me a second.
Her AC's 40.
Pardon?
40.
Oh, is it now? Yeah, I can't not go defensive. It's actually
I would highly recommend not going defensive in this situation. Although if you have a four-tensive or something like that, savensive, if there's some sort of
I wish. Yeah, I wish.
around holding your heart.
Just in case. I'm ready to pump my own heart. Yeah, so let's flurry and hope for the 20s. 3, 4, 5, 1d20 plus
Bull riding.
25,
This is intense.
26.
Yeah, mythic fights tend to be.
Marty,
The
do you
mythic
have-
shadows were scary. I had them all kind of hiding in bubbles. Even the mythic ghouls were bad. All the mythic fights so far have been ooh, this is.
It's the now you're surrounded by what? A bunch of saving throws. If it was just them, it would have been no problem because okay, we killed them. It'll be like, oh, that sucks. Oh, I got some dex damage.
Actually,
But
can
we're
I?
also getting save or dies all over the place.
I just noticed. Can I
Well,
delay?
save
For,
or you're out of the fight for a little bit, right?
Well,
can I delay
save
for
and you're very
Barnabas?
weak.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can I delay for Barnabas, or is it too late?
Nope.
Barnabas is
Sorry,
next.
yeah, you're done. Yeah, as in you've already taken your turn.
I've already
You've
done- okay,
hopped
that's
and
fine.
you've moved things.
So he's going to do his best and try to kill this goddamn thing with non-lethal attacks. 2d8 plus 25.
Okay.
5. I'm not taking the. Are you taking the bonus of her AC, or do you want me to add it?
No, I've got it.
You get your flank if you're flankable, and
Yep.
then Marty's got the rest.
Missing a hit.
Mm.
Missing a miss.
A hit.
1 hit.
Right. It's something. 2d8 plus 25 plus 76. Is she sneakable?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have sapping gloves too, right?
And yeah, what does that do?
That adds 2d6 to non-lethal damage.
Oh, really?
Mark,
No more magic items for you.
Mark custom made you those gloves. Under the sweat
Well,
and toil, he made
Oh,
those.
your thing is your wraps are merciful? Is that what you're saying?
No,
it's
it's
sapping.
called sapping.
Okay.
So
It's
they
like
do
better
no
than
extra
merciful.
damage if you're doing lethal, but if you're doing non-lethal damage, they do an extra 2d6.
any bonus to hit?
No.
Okay.
And
0.
these are on his hand wraps.
Yes.
Yeah.
+3 agile sapping hand wraps on Deadbane. Interesting.
So,
Secondary, unlimited use of superior heal kits. That's cool.
Sapping. All right.
These are awesome. Merciful sapping stuff, I think, is like a thing.
Yeah,
That's what-
I think so.
It's called
That's
the
they're called
sleep stick.
kidnapping. It's called kidnapping gear.
Sleepy
Okay.
stick.
Now there is another. So I'm gonna just roll that off. So you can have it.
Congratulations, Constable! You are now a sergeant. Here is your stick of capturing.
73. This is very low.
Okay, 73 damage, -5 for epic DR, so she's
There's something else that's gonna happen.
68
Marty?
non-lethal. Yeah.
Sorry. Never mind. One attack that Brenos made on his round got through the DR, but that's when he rolled a 1 on. Doesn't matter. I'm just being nuts.
Okay.
There's another thing going on here,
So
and it is.
you peer around Queen Shephitiah and just punch scales until something hurts.
She's gonna take ability damage. I'm trying to find that goddamn feat.
Crippling strike.
Crippling strike. She takes two strength damage.
Nice.
No save.
No. Thank you.
Let me go!
Losing con, losing wisdom, losing strength.
Barnabas, safe up in the. There's just no sound of combat. The thought
There's
crosses your mind. It's like, how much do they really need me to go out?
All right, yeah, he's coming out. He casts fly.
Okay.
Flies out.
Oh yeah, it's a veritable, again, a pitched battle in this chamber. On top of the detritus of the battle that you didn't even get to clean up, on top of the detritus of the horrible massacre that happened at the whims of the Cabernex node. This courtyard is cursed. Probably not the last battle to be here, and it's probably had a very bloody history in its past.
All right, holy shit! And he will start a bard song.
Yeah, what is the form of Barnabas's invisible bard song?
Holy fuck! This is bad, lads. Let's fucking get this done.
How many ways can I say don't disagree?
Escala.
We finished this. We got meals for days and belts and boots for the rest of our lives.
Escala is going to gaze at Amadeus not once, not twice, but thrice. No, wait. She had a true strike from her wand last round, so she's going to cast her harm spell because she rolled a UMD with the true strike wand. She's going to cast a harm spell and then move in to touch Amadeus.
Okay.
AO.
So is she casting defensively?
Is Amadeus
I can't
threatening
see her.
She's invisible. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then.
All right.
Amadeus behind you.
She will...
Strike!
I can see her.
Now, with the move and touch spells, you can move as...
Yes.
Yeah, we've always... Well...
The touch is
part
of
the casting, but
part
she
of
has
the
to
cast.
move up. So she
that'd
did
be
have
3
to
actions.
step. Okay, all right. Okay, so her base creature attack is... she's got a plus 14 plus some levels. Give me a second.
You don't have reach, do you, Cog?
I do not have reach.
She's got
Hop doesn't move and attack twice.
She's an attack of plus 20. And then she's invisible. That's 2. And then her true strike.
Plus 40.
So she's casting harm. True strike. Rolls a 59 on her touch attack.
I think yeah.
It's not critical. It's good.
It's a will save.
Yeah, let me set the DC first.
Cog, are you within 30?
I'm right next to you. Plus 3.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Excellent.
Plus 3 save.
The DC is 24 for her.
All right. Well, I'm at plus 23. Thanks to Cog. 43. Not 20.
Okay. So the harm.
Wait a minute. +5 reach. She cast it from back there, and did she move in to touch?
She stepped in to touch. Yeah.
She's moved, and she moved and step. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, she is a 13th level caster, so that's 130 damage. She does half of that, so
65.
65 negative energy.
One of the best blasts in the game.
Yep. Is that all you got?
I have a heal cape. You want to grab it?
Nope. Fucking busy.
You can only grab so many things at once.
Okay.
Also, your heal cape, I don't think has been recharged.
Her
yet.
item
Hasn't
or
been
her
used. We didn't
or
use
her
it this
her
time.
item or
Use
a
it.
mythic point or
Yeah,
something.
Oh.
She did her step with that, so she's got one action left, which she's going to use to try to turn Cog into stone because Amadeus can't see her.
Now, is that an AOable action?
No, it's a supernatural ability that she's doing super quick because mythic
Awesome.
mythic Cog
Mythic
reduces.
Meduser.
Yeah. So DC 27 Fortitude save or be 26 sorry Fortitude save or be
26, huh?
Yep.
3. 20.
There's a bard song, don't fail. That is not succeed.
Fucking mythic point. I fail
You
1.
roll a 1. Yeah.
I roll a 1. I fail.
Well,
I'm staggered.
that's
Oh,
not too bad.
with the staff,
Why are you being
you're
such
now-
a big
you're now-
Being a little
dramatic
dramatic
baby
there,
over here?
bud.
you're now staggered. Yep.
But I can't do that again.
Because you have the Medusa staff that they lent to one of their followers or one of the people that they came to an accord of, the Crystal Sorceress. Cog is running around with this thing, so instead of petrified, you become staggered. So you get 2
Yeah, I'm
actions
staggered
instead of
for 1d6 rounds.
3. Okay, go ahead and roll.
Please be a 1. Please be a 1. Please be a 1. Please be a 1. Nope, that's a D1.
Well, that's obviously.
All right, 3 rounds.
3 rounds. Okay, that's not bad. Is there anything to do against staggered?
All right, that was Escala's
Paladin
turn.
mercy.
She's trying to get Amadeus off of the queen. It's now Widget. There's a big dragon thing in your face. They look really beefy, and their scales are tough, and you don't like the way its green eyes are kind of trailing with magic. And
Yeah, there's also this.
Yeah,
Although I can't see it, there's a pillar in the way.
There's a giant stone pillar in the way. You can hear it because you guys are all in the mage's private sanctum.
Yeah, there's definitely some.
It means that these two things are flat-footed. Like they can't quite see they can't quite see what's going on in there.
Right.
Oh well.
Give me a second.
I feel like we're burning through Adam's CPU tonight.
Yes.
Them Argentina thing.
I don't want to lose.
I don't want to lose.
I don't like.
I agree. I don't like losing either.
It's such a. This went in such a direction so fast.
Well, they may not have
shit
found your ropes, but you guys came out to meet them and then started
And then we're all
piling out
clustered up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We grouped up. All right, so I see a big group of creatures that are all close together. Or there's fighting over there, so I'm going to move away, which I can do because I've got escape route.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to fly around. That cannon is probably a target, but we're gonna be a little bit too close to Barnabas. And we're going to phantasmal putrefaction this mess over here.
Okay, what's the area? What's the area of effectiveness?
It's up to 20 or up to 16 creatures, all within 30. Within 30 feet. So I think it's just all the group, like all the basilisks, or sorry, the basilisks.
Okay.
And the queen.
And the queen. Okay. Oh, let me check the queen. She's got SR. No, the base creature doesn't. She does not have it. It's fine. Okay. And then the greater basilisk. What's the saving throw?
DC 25 will save.
Ooh, ooh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the basilisks. The basilisks have a whopping will save of +6. The DC
Okay.
is
They I said 25. 16, 22, 23, 45. Yeah, 25.
okay. They all fail. All the
Okay,
basilisks.
so they all believe that their skin and sloughing off their bodies and their organs are piling out at their feet.
Sweet.
They all take 1d4 wisdom damage. So they all take a wisdom damage. And on each round on their turn, they have to make a saving throw, like a will save to disbelieve, and then a fort save to not fall asleep.
Okay. Lizard Ebola. Yep. Oh, their will saves are +6, and you're attacking their wisdom.
Yes.
Okay.
And then Queen Lady also has to make a will save. She's likely going to make it, but if she doesn't,
Yeah,
that'll be
she
funny.
just don't roll a 1, I think. Let me see. Base creature. Yeah, base creature plus her levels. Yeah, don't roll 1.
That's all right.
She rolls a 1.
Hey, buddy. She could take some wisdom damage. Because she thinks her organs are falling out. She thinks she's melting.
She begins screaming for some reason.
And Amadeus is like, I haven't even started to hurt you yet.
Okay, that was Widget controlling the battlefield a little bit with a spell. Thogrim and Howie. There's still a target-rich environment, sir.
Excellent. Begin bombarding the same one. And then the mount. I can't see anything else, right? Yeah, let's focus on this thing.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. With glee, sir.
So there are, how many of these things? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, one of them is going to come back here. And the others are going to reload aim. Howie's going to fire.
Okay.
Howie's going to... So, they'll do it for me. Howie's going to reload aim and fire himself.
Yep.
And then both of them are going to reload aim. I'm going to vital strike and then strike.
Okay.
Okay, so Howie's going to get his attack roll.
You're within 30. Yep, hiding behind the
Yeah.
pillar.
You can still see them.
So this is Howie's attack roll. Bard Song does apply.
Thogrim. Sorry, looking for the Howie.
And it's not within point blank shot.
Okay, so Howie gets +3, +4, +5, +6. This +9. Yes. You can do it. 15 touch.
Alright, the Meduser.
She might as well have gotten to hit the...
Medusa.
Should have gotten to hit the beast, actually.
15,
She's not bloodied yet, right?
No. 15 touch misses.
Alrighty then.
It's within 2.
As in, do you want to spend a mythic?
I
Yeah,
think
he
Howie can
He has
surge.
his own points.
Yeah,
he can
his own
surge.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well. I can really do it, sir.
Yeah, he
I
hits.
did it.
And then there's the percentage miss. He hits.
Okay, good. He does. So we have Bard Song up now.
I hit her!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He doesn't have this. It's a +6. 33.
Blam! Becomes 28.
And then my first Vital Strike. Hit her.
Maybe.
Yeah. Roll your
Yep. Hit.
hit. Awesome. 3.
And then the second strike
8.
also hit.
Okay, so can I just add them up and... Yeah, can I just add them up then?
My
And I'll
barrel's
subtract-
really heating up, sir.
Good. Supposed to. 6, 14, 28. What's the DC? The resist. DR
5.
5, so minus 10. Wow. 90.
That's from 2 strikes.
That's from 2 garbage.
Okay, the creature's in single-digit hit points.
Ooh, okay, good. Ooh.
I don't know if there was 55 damage done from the first strike or not.
28, maybe. I should have.
Okay,
I
don't
should've.
roll a 1. If I roll
Don't
a 1,
roll
it dies. Nope, 2 1s.
Okay.
Double one. It's
Double 1.
It dies twice. Shit.
9, 10, double 1, 12.
Oh,
11.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so that.
I shall not firing for now, gentlemen.
I sure like it when the smoke rolls out of my barrel, sir.
It's a beautiful sight.
It feels wonderful, sir. That was Thogrim and Howie just blasting the the hearing gone. Sonny, what are you doing, Sonny?
Sonny from Volcanica, Sonny of Volcanica, is gonna just poke his head around the corner and is going to firestorm the fucking lot of it and go back to bed.
Can you hit this area?
So I've already done the math. I can do a 50 by 60 foot spread with my firestorm.
Yep.
And because it's a firestorm, I can miss my friends in that, and I can just go, everything in the zone is just gets the storm.
Okay, so you're also getting the Dracolisks?
Yep.
Why must you kill our meals?
Well,
And then you're getting all the Basilisks?
It's good to be able to eat.
it's just
and you're getting
everything.
Queen Shephitiah.
I'm getting everybody, and it's basically from here to here, down to here, and the tool doesn't let me actually draw.
All right, so let's do the cockatrices first.
Okay.
How much damage
Yeah,
from
those
this thing?
things.
Don't forget to add the +1 caster level for it being Volcanica,
Yep.
and Volcanica likes the fire.
16. It's a 16 d6 firestorm. Oh, that's a poopy roll. 48 damage.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
that was what I
the
basically
DC
did.
of the save is
The DC of the save is this is a 7th circle spell for me. DC 27 reflex save.
okay. So these are the cockatrice. DC 27. Fail, 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 fail.
Okay, they're all on fire.
Okay. So
Are any of these creatures have SR?
the cockatrices don't. I'll glance at when I go through.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 48 fire damage.
Yeah, it's kind of not quite perfect for a 16 d6. Well, that's all right.
Okay, so
We'll forgive it
You
this time.
kill this cockatrice. It burns. The frightened one. And then this one takes 48. And it's not quite save or die territory. But you do bloody them. Alright, now the Gorgon. Does this do anything to the ice that is on its...
There is an ice spell on the creature. The ice has hardness and hit points. I would rule that they would interact, but I think technically you would have to fail a reflex save.
It fails its reflex save. You said DC 27 because of the entanglement.
Perfect. I'll take it.
Nice.
And then takes 48 points of fire damage.
Catches on fire, and the 48 is more than the 39 damage that it would have had to do to the ice to break the
Okay,
ice.
so it's no longer entangled, but it took a bunch of damage and is on fire.
Oh, it also takes another 13 points of damage from the ice because it got back to Sunny's turn.
So 74. All right. It's still up, but you injured it badly. The Stone Knight. She is going to try to make her save.
Be on fire, because the 4d6 burning per round sucks.
She makes her save. However, she takes half. And
24?
the 24, I think, will knock her out.
Hey, see, I'm not destroying the meals.
And she's incapacitated at minus 19.
Oh, she's real tough. Somebody quick stab her and drink.
Cobb comes over.
And then she's got a really good ride check, so she's somehow still in the saddle. All right. And now it's...
And she's not on fire because she made her save.
Yep. Now this is all... But she's riding her fiery mount. Now it's these Dracolisk things. They've got reflex saves of... Oh, you're picking on their worst saves. And there's 5 of them in the aura, or in the area of flame.
Mm-hmm.
They are looking for 20s. They all fail. They're all on fire.
Yep.
And they take 48 points of damage. There's lots of burning. Ooh, Sonny's pretty vicious when he's angry. You're just all gonna burn.
I was sleeping.
You're all gonna burn, yes. You're all going to burn. You're going to die down here.
All right, let's do the basilisks that think that their skin is schlepping off. Their skin might actually be
schlepping off.
Their reflex saves aren't that great either. Surprisingly better than the Dracolisks. 6 at 1d20 plus 7.
So they need 20s.
They need 20s as well.
Okay.
All of
They're-
them fail.
They're now all on fire.
Just turning all the beastie flesh into giant Roman candles. Giant imperial candles. There we go.
There we go.
Turn your fat into
Fuel.
fuel for the taper. And then it's Escala.
Yep. Just everything in there that's not my friends.
She makes the save, so she takes half, which is 24.
Yep. I can't see her, so I can't be turned to stone. That's my only protection right now.
And then Queen Shephitiah.
Who's grappled right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a minus 2, I think.
Yep. I don't think she's going to use that power yet. Well, let's see.
So you're saying if I close my eyes, I'll get some protection from these things?
I think averting your eyes is like a +2 on your save.
She fails.
Yeah, you're now on fire.
48
Sky's on fire.
fire damage, and she's on fire.
Yep. Until she wants to spend a full round action to make a reflex save to put out the flames, she's just gonna burn.
Okay, there's a bunch of beasties on fire. You've turned this horror-filled room, into a burning, horror-filled room.
This is nasty.
Instead of just a carnal house, it's a charnel house
Just
on
blood,
fire.
oil, grease, scales,
And now
flesh, everything's on fire.
Everything
Nasty.
burning and screaming. And suddenly he's like, ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, you should leave. You should leave. Go.
Oh,
See what happens. Go.
see what happens.
Nice.
All right, these Dracolisks.
Did you mythic point that one?
That was a mythic .1 for extra damage.
How much damage are they taking per round?
4d6.
Does it happen at the beginning of their turn or the end?
It's so creatures that fail their reflex save catch on fire, taking 46 points of fire damage each round until the flames are extinguished. So I'd say they're at Sunny's, just to make it easy.
Okay. All right, so the Dracolisks are reacting to this, they're still under the command of their queen, though, so they are going to attempt to... At least these four are going to attempt to petrify Amadeus.
Amadeus?
Yeah,
No,
Amadeus
okay,
is grabbing
okay.
the queen.
The grabby Amadeus.
You have a +3.
The Dracolisk DCs on their gaze is
21.
21.
No. Shit. It's a natural 1.
Okay.
Barnabas!
Amadeus is turned to stone.
Barnabas! Amadeus is turning to stone! Do something! Can he? I don't fucking know.
Mark, you muted, but if you're saying something, please, or
Say something.
I don't know if he's close enough. I have to check the
Okay.
saving.
Saving finale.
Saving finale. Yeah.
Barnabas is 55 feet away.
So it's your
Sounds
10th
like
level.
he's close enough
Yeah,
even for a close. So.
Yeah, 10th level would be a close spell.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
Barnabas will cast saving finale.
Okay, as a immediate action, you
Yeah.
with a flourish end your bard song to give Amadeus another saving
Not
throw.
a 1.
He is not turned to stone. Basically, the stone shell built up around Amadeus, and then you cast your spell, and Amadeus hears Barnabas's words.
Stop being lazy!
He breaks out of the shell and then resumes the grapple with.
No breaks till I say so! Back to work.
Yep, and you did not break the grapple.
Ooh.
Okay, so those were those four doing their standard actions, and then they're gonna kind of move in.
I have a plus. I have a 10-foot for AOs. I just remembered this, but I have a 10-foot for AOs.
Okay,
It's been a while.
so this one's gonna step. This one's gonna step in and then bite Cog, or bite the image of Cog, which doesn't do anything.
They've got 2 actions left. But these ones staring as standards or
Staring at
as single
standards and
actions?
they're moving. Yeah, so they kind of move in, like stepping in carefully, and then these two haven't gone yet.
Yep.
Amadeus is going to take his AOO on one of them.
On one of them, okay.
And
Sorry,
you-
this one stepped in, so you're threatening them now with 10-foot reach, and then he
Yeah.
stepped in.
Okay, so
No, you do get an arrow. My bad.
okay then. Bard Song is going, so 34. AC 52.
I think Bard Song stopped.
Bard
Bard
Song
Song
stopped
stopped.
with the flourish.
Oh, Bard Tongue is stop. You're right.
But AC
So
49, I'm pretty
AC
certain
Yeah,
smacks about your face.
AC 49.
Yeah, you kick a Dracolisk. They don't take acid damage.
Nope. Okay, so it's all non-lethal then. 42.
37 non-lethal. He's bloodied with a non-lethal. All right, these two move in, and they're able to get close enough to also make Amadeus roll his saves. So two more fort saves. DC 21.
Makes him.
Okay, and then we've got this Dracolisk, who can breathe again in one round. So this round,
Oh, for fuck.
you
Somebody deal with that thing back there.
You've got an Aemon attacking him, and then some squishies in the back. I think he's going to try to use his Paralysis Gaze on Aemon. Or not Paralysis,
Alright.
Petrification. DC 21 fort save.
Eamon's bonus. Not awesome. Failed.
Aemon is turned to stone.
Actually, he's got mythic points he can spend to surge.
Okay.
21, he spends a surge.
Hey, buddy.
He doesn't turn to stone.
Doesn't turn to stone.
Now, mythic Dracolisks have jaws that can bite through stone without ignoring hardness. So its next attack was to bite Aemon's head off.
I think
So-
Eamon's head would have the same number of hit points as Eamon. But
I don't like your attitude.
All right, it snorts when Eamon's still moving. It doesn't like that you succeeded, and it will try to bite you. You being Eamon.
Yep.
AC 36.
Nope.
What's your AC?
42.
It will use a surge. It rolls a 6 and hits.
Okay.
I mean,
Just double checking that ACM.
it rolls
I apologize. It's AC 44 because he does have his mutagen now.
All right, wouldn't you use the surge? No damage.
He wouldn't. Yeah, I get you.
Okay. So Eamon's basically blocking this one Dracolisk in the corner.
That's right. He got some better gear.
I think that was Dracolisks. Amadeus, you are within one of the cockatrices' dandruff auras.
oh yeah, they're on fire but not knocked out. Oh no!
Yep. You make your fort save. You're not calcified by their dandruff. All right, Amadeus, what are you doing? Somehow you are still standing.
So the
Time
buzzer
to-
went.
This creature's on fire. She's screaming about my scales, let me go.
But you're rethinking coming for the visit, huh? And he's gonna pin her.
Invited to stay.
You whap her snaky form around and push her to the ground, pushing her face into the ground.
42. 7.
Okay, her CMD is 42, so yes, she is pinned.
Excellent. Now we will grapple for damage.
Okay.
Non-lethal?
This
He's-
will be plus.
He does so much more damage when he does non-lethal.
Yeah.
He does double damage when it's non-lethal.
I do double damage right now. Yeah.
He kills people by using non-lethal. It's his most efficient way to kill people.
Amadeus,
Non-lethal.
like some sort of horrible failure of an ape species, kind of like grabs a hold of her like a rope and swings off the hoods of her of her snaky like head and wrap her hoods around her head and then coils her up on the ground and is now tying her in a knot at the same
That
time.
should actually be 44. I forgot about Kraken style.
Bashing her into the ground.
8 plus.
Yes.
I should be 44. And 30.
Her CMD is 42.
And 36. And well, that doesn't hurt her then.
Okay. 42 you could surge for...
Nah, yeah, okay, I'll surge.
Okay. If you roll a 1, you don't get it. If you roll...
I got you.
Okay. So you do damage twice.
Yeah, what's her DR?
5.
All right, I'll subtract.
Not enough.
Oh, I get to add my wisdom, so 14.
Just the glee in Mark's tone. How does he have levels in Totori? Yeah, he's a...
Yeah, 70.
It's just...
40. Oh, and acid damage?
She takes acid.
Okay. All right, so 189 damage, 180 non-lethal damage, 9 lethal from the acid.
Here's a little write-up about Amadeus. 189 non-lethal. That's including the DR.
That is. Oh, sorry, that is not including the DR.
So 179.
I don't know if
170.
anybody'd be willing to call him the Great Were-Turd at this point.
No, yeah, yeah. I don't think he puts up with that anymore since his alignment changed from lawful good.
Right, so Amadeus is now neutral because of a wish? Or I can't remember what the alignment is.
It was a
I broke his enchant. The reason why Sonny can't save anybody's asses yesterday was because he did a thing that nobody.
Okay,
talks
she's
about.
well past bloodied, but still alive and still conscious.
Yeah. That is a tough snake lady.
The important thing is, I don't think she'll die if we punch the crap out of her at this point.
So she can be what do you call it? Coup de grace, but for non-lethal.
No, she's pinned, not helpless.
Yeah.
We'll make her helpless.
If it's so easy, you do it.
What do you think all that damage was trying to do?
Cog just looks at you and is like,
All right. Do you want Agony to try to clear out some of these basilisks with a fireball? Is that?
Is it a merciful fireball?
No.
I think we can go for it. We can take the damage.
Okay. So
Watch explodes all of us.
Agony.
We want to eat those things. I think.
Agony takes out his empowered rod. I'm gonna clear. He's gonna fire a
like over
fireball.
here somewhere. Agony,
Barnabas,
friendlies.
Barnabas throws an empty whiskey bottle at. Along with a few choice words.
Yeah, I think it misses Amadeus, hits Shephitiah, who's pinned, and then
Cog hit.
It blasts his image, but misses Cog just by a whisker.
Yep. Okay, so this is a fireball, which is 10d6 plus 20 empowered. So he does 93 damage.
That's a big fireball.
Save for half. The DC of his fireball is 23, and these things are already they're
on fire.
Yeah, that's fine. They could burn. They could burn more. The greater basilisks have plus 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 of them. Failed, made it, failed. Alright, they have 120 hit points. 90 damage
more.
Fails. Agony didn't know this, but the greater basilisks are just greater basilisks. They are not mythic creatures.
You're lucky.
Fails and dies. Makes it, so takes 45, 46 damage.
45. Yeah.
80, 96. Very injured. And then the rest of them die.
Oof.
It's good.
I'm just going to move the horrible carnage off to the side for a moment.
How does the queen take it?
The queen, what is the penalty on her reflex save for being pinned?
-4. Pinned is weird.
Right, it's minus.
I think it's a -2, but let me check because it. It's a -4 penalty. See, this is where it gets funny. A pinned creature has a -4 penalty to armor class.
Yep.
A grappled creature has a -4 penalty to dex.
Okay, so she made her save. She takes half. So 46.
Yeah.
It's one of those, I think, like, if we're reading, like, rules completely as written,
Okay.
your reflex save goes up when they pin you.
Yeah.
With the 247 non-lethal damage and the 94 lethal. Give me a moment. She has an item that I'm forgetting about.
The spell turning.
She had the Primordial Ring, which is a variable ring of major energy resistance.
Mm-hmm.
As a move action, she shifts it to another type. She never took a move action to shift it to fire and had not got a chance to do so.
Well, she used up all her actions trying to like be all spooky and stuff.
Yep.
Well, let's be fair. She is spooky.
She has achieved that goal.
She is unconscious.
Tee-hee. And on fire.
Cog looks to Amadeus.
Fire.
Like,
Yep.
you got day for real? I got beer for what you got.
Break
I got
her
day for
own
real.
teeth off, kill her with that.
Grima the Stone Knight is unconscious and probably bleeding.
Ooh, save her.
Yep. The Greater Stone Basilisks are... There's one left. What does it need to make a save to do?
So it needs to make a will save, followed by a fort save. DC 25.
Okay, so its will save, it's got 1 wisdom damage, which drops its will save from +6 to +5. It fails it with a 20.
Okay, now it makes a fort save, DC 25, or fall asleep. Which will wake up again when it gets burned, but it's just going to pass out from the...
Okay, it makes
so
that save, and then it
so
takes...
it doesn't pass out.
4... I guess on Sunny's turn, it takes 46 points of fire.
Yeah.
Which is still a ways away. Alright, so it shakes its head. It follows its last command to try to get Amadeus off. This is a standard action for it, so it can only do once. The DC of the fort save versus petrification is 20 on Amadeus.
Oh, sorry. Out of 1.
Okay. Cockatrices. There are 3 of them. They're on fire. What's the thing they need to do to get themselves not on fire?
DC, full round action, DC 20 reflex save.
DC 20. Okay, they can make this. The 3 of them are running around like chickens. They have their heads still. One of them makes it.
Makes it.
One of them is no longer on fire. That's all they did. That's all they did.
They are really annoying friggin'
But they're
AoE spells
yeah,
at this point.
their dandruffs are still going
they're
on.
friggin' cloud kills or
Queen
whatever.
Shephitiah is unconscious. I don't
She's
know.
unconscious, so she doesn't have to make the will save. So when she wakes up, she'd still.
But she's on fire, which
is on Sunny's
turn.
Yeah.
Okay, Brenos. Standing beside Slake is this horrible rain of fire. You could have tagged Slake with the fire and healed him.
That'd be like magical healing.
I had enough. Like I still had another 200 or another 200 square feet.
So Slake automatically fails fire
15.
effects. So yeah, you healed him of his 5 damage. Fuck off with your magic.
You know,
Marty likes it.
You know you like it.
Oh, we've got a proposal later for you as a co-DM, Adam, about Slake and his transportation. Like, how do we transport a Forsaker around? We think we might have a neat way.
I'm assuming it's better than the Mr. T solution.
No, it's effectively the Mr. T solution.
Similar to.
So we trick him into shutting him down, and then we teleport him?
No, we're thinking that he can go into a coma, and if he's unconscious, then you can teleport with him without affecting his Forsaker powers. But he wakes up in 2d10 rounds if he willingly goes unconscious. So he can't be part of the teleport gank, but he can be transported as if he was like...
He can be cargo.
He can be cargo, basically.
So he can disassociate with his soul for a moment.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Or once he's in that regenerative state, he's
right.
he's
So
okay.
it is trick him to go into a coma,
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and okay.
Which means he has to trust you in order to become cargo. But maybe that's a way. I was fine. I'm fine with that being an impediment as the DM PC, but it would be really annoying if I was actually like PCing it and then it being left behind because I couldn't use. My
and it's
powers,
like,
you know, so
yeah.
They were suggesting in the book that you could use gates and magical transportation. So maybe that's the.
Brenos, I'm just checking to see if he's got anything that will help him with that natural 1 he rolled against the cockatrice. I don't think he does.
Yeah, the dex damage.
Dex me.
Okay, so what's still alive? There's a burning Gorgon with its rider.
I failed a damage for the cockatrice gander.
Oh, okay.
But, sorry, I did. Please, sir, may I have my poison damage?
One dex damage.
All right, perfect. My AC is just getting worse. Alright. Okay, there's a big gang of stuff going on. I think I'm gonna go fight the Gorgon to keep the lady from getting away. So, step. I would bane magical beasts, but I don't think that's necessary.
Probably not.
We'll find out. We're gonna whack the Gorgon a couple of times. All right, the Bard Song is gone.
It is, yes.
And I don't have my buddy to rage with, so my strength
right
is 33. So my strength bonus is only 11. 11 becomes 16. This drops to 48. And
with the armored plates on top of already the naturally armored bull, the AC of the Gorgon is 32.
AC 44.
You cleave through plates. Multiple
We'll
layers. Big cow-like noise.
It does 55 damage.
Ooh.
Uh,
This thing does not have Mythic DR.
okay, is it still... Did
It's-
it die?
Oh, it needs to make a fort save or die. Don't roll
Okay.
a 1. It's still there, though.
Okay, I will whack it again. Plus 31.
Just punch it. Just punch it.
AC 36.
Okay,
I don't think the mount is mythic.
you hit.
Also, if it is mythic, I'm using the right weapon. 56 damage.
That ought to do it.
And now the mythic meal doesn't run away.
That's the important thing. The most important thing.
Okay, you knock it unconscious.
Cool. I don't have
Spilling its
any...
rider
Oh.
for 1 damage.
It's alright. And I'm out of actions.
Slake. Well, do we take out
3
these
saving
remaining...
throws.
Oh, yeah. 3 saving throws. 3 dandruff saves. Oh.
4 damage.
4 dex damage. Oh, I can't get my stuff. There's something wrong. 9 dex damage means
Those
Slake's
things suck so bad.
dex is 3.
Holy fuck.
Oh, no, 5. He's got a 14 dex. It's 5 right now.
Maybe he wants to step on chickens.
No, I think he's gonna overrun.
Yep.
You kind of end up near, I guess, right here, so he can rage with Brenos against the Dracolisks next round.
Yeah.
Comes pounding over, kind of kicking at the chickens as he goes. So 3 overrun attempts. His base overrun is plus 44. There's 42 with the... so he made it, and... Oh, should be 1 less. Made it, so he did that, and then the 2 strikes that he gets, he only has 2 AOs. No, he gets 3. Combat reflexes is 1. Or sorry, AOs
No,
is
he doesn't
1.
get any. With your
that's
dex.
He gets 1.
You get 1. You get 1.
One
because
AO. Yeah,
you are alive.
Yeah. Yep. And
So
he doesn't miss with the AOO. So he might be able to take them out.
So, well, if the slam, so Brenos gets AOs as well, right? So,
yeah, but first he bops into them,
He bops into them,
and
right?
that might just
kill him.
kill one of them. So the first one he overruns, takes 47 damage. They had,
so-
what did I
Yeah.
say?
90.
70.
They had 70
sorry.
hit points.
Oh, it's dead.
It's got 5 DR though.
I already took that off. So
Nice.
80, 95 brings it to minus 25. And mythic creatures die at twice their negative con, so
Yeah.
it's actually dead. Kills it. And then the next one, he knocks into,
More beer bottles flying around.
kills it. And then the next one he runs into, kills it.
When you've got 3 decks left or whatever.
Yeah, it's like,
Step on things.
kind of crushing on the try not to fall down. Something's wrong. You can see all this. You can see all this like rhyme, but it's like calcification coming out from underneath his plates.
Magic will fix it, Snake. Don't
Fuck
worry.
your magic! Fuck your magic! Eamon.
Eamon is going to attack this creature in front of him.
Okay.
Barton is not going. Okay, so 23. So AC 40.
Hits. Stabbing it with your fork.
AC 33.
Also hits. Wrenching the fork out. Taking flesh with it.
And 21.
It gets wise and moves away from fork.
Okay.
Bad fork.
Bad fork.
Then plus
Fork in the throat is bad.
Minus 5 DR.
$44 damage total.
80,
Oh, sorry. That should be 39 damage total. Like,
39. Okay, and they have 120, 140. Okay, yeah, it's bloody. Alright, a staggered cog.
Shit. All right, so she's still up, huh?
No, she's
knocked out.
unconscious and burning.
Oh, she's burning.
And she thinks her organs are falling out, but when you're unconscious,
Okay,
it comes
so standard action to get the fire off her.
Well, first, all of your images disappear.
back. It's a full round action.
It's
To do
very, yeah. Which you do not have because you're staggered.
Sweet. What if I spend a key point to get an extra action?
It's,
That's
a,
an
it's
extra
an
attack.
attack. No.
You could try to
I
punch.
swat the
dude,
I will.
flip
I
her
will.
out.
I will let you start the action, and then when someone else completes a another move action, you'll get intempt.
Oh, like spend 2 actions.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, so you start patting her out. Barnabas.
Barnabas is going to. I think if I move.
Gingerly flying around all this dandruff shit.
They're not really in the thick of it there. These guys are.
We don't want our meal overcooked.
Do we want
Yeah,
Barcelona again?
yeah, we want. Hang on.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, sure.
I want to save
Trying
it
to
for
get as
Howie
many
just in
people-
case. There's too many shaving throws, man.
Okay. So stay
Watch
there.
it be the last Dracolich finally turns one of you guys to stone.
It'll be
We're
one
gonna
of the-
we're gonna do a bard song
Okay.
and a good hope.
What's the range of the Good Hope? No, two of which 30
No,
feet.
2 more than 30 feet apart.
Okay, so you getting this back group, or are you getting?
Probably Brenos has a superior spell running that you saw.
Okay,
in the
so
past.
back group.
Back group, Good Hope, and Bard Song for everyone. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey.
Good hope. Escala. Well.
She's a problem. But that was a bard song running, so we could try again on the stupid save.
I really want that staff back. You shouldn't have it. Give me the staff and the sense.
Yeah, come take it.
That was sincere.
That was obviously you're lying, or being funny, or it was an over my dead body kind of thing.
He's trying to stop her boss from burning to death.
Okay, so she spoke. Fine. Let's look.
Is she gonna try to kill the guy, or?
Sonny gets his mythic either way.
You're threatening her right now, right?
Is she on the floor or is she flying?
Flying.
I have 10-foot reach.
So if she's more than 10 feet up.
Yeah, she's gonna float backwards 5 feet.
Go.
And then she's gonna rip off by the powers of chaos.
Uh-oh.
Like the Titans long ago.
Uh-oh.
You will be destroyed.
Oh, that's a little bunch.
She's casting a destruction spell on Cog.
Right on.
The spell instantaneously delivers 10 points of damage per caster level.
Is there any save for
If
this?
the spell slays the target, it consumes their remains in unholy fire, but not their equipment and possessions. The fortitude save of
As the
this...
gods understand.
If her harm was 24, then her destruction is 25 fort save. This is versus
SR?
130 damage. Yeah, what is your
23.
your SR? Thanks, Fox.
Yep.
She is caster level 13 with the feat. She gets 20 on her SR check.
Oh, c'est dommage.
There's just a wash of necromantic magic that you swirl away, your cloak flapping in the wind.
Somebody please kill this invisible thing!
This invisible thing over there.
Kill them! Alright, Escala is still on the field. Widget.
Widget.
10 feet, right there!
If someone could just light her up.
You know what? Hold on a second. So, to activate Wild Arcana, or the cleric version, inspired spell,
Yeah,
or
it's a
something
swift.
like that, it's a swift action, right?
Yes.
No, the cleric version is a standard.
Oh, is it?
Standard.
The cleric version is a standard, but you get to apply your meta magic and stuff to it. The
Ah.
wizard version is a swift, but you don't get to apply meta magics.
Okay. And then Mythic Initiative, does that provide extra actions or no?
So Mythic Initiative, the way we've ruled it, is it allows you to gain an additional action that can't be used to cast a spell or spell-like ability.
Okay, so
And we were tinkering around with making that a way to cast another spell.
Got it. So she could have floated back as her mythic action, then cast a spell,
And then you
and
have
then,
one
and
action
then
left.
she have one action left, a single action.
Yes.
There's just so not very much she can do with her single action. I mean, she is a cleric, so she's gonna, with her single action, rip off a channel negative energy
Is that a one action?
When you have quicken,
When you
have
quicken-
quicken, it is a move action. So yes,
Who's she excluding?
she is going to exclude up to her charisma.
Well, it was like a 30, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3.
No,
4,
hers
5.
wasn't 30, but it was pretty
Oh.
damn high. Hers is 4. She's got 5 that she can exclude. She's going to exclude her boss. She's going to exclude
Nice.
Grima the Stone Knight and 3 of the Dracolisks, which means she's accidentally getting 2 of the Dracolisks and the Gorgon. All right, and she does 76 damage for 18 save versus DC 23. Will save.
Okay. Brenos is saving throw.
Made it.
Brenos takes no damage because of metal.
To 23.
Slake no longer takes negative energy, so he's fine. So yeah, 18 save for half. So you take 9 if you fail.
Yep.
Okay.
9 if you make it.
9 if you
Yeah,
make it.
9 if you make it. Yeah, and those Dracolisks, they have. Sorry, I'm trying to optimize what they're doing. Your saves are just too good. Too good.
Well, the only thing we apparently roll 1 against are chickens. With the stupid dex damage.
Okay, 1 Dracolisk fails for 18, 50, 66. And the other one makes it for 9. 57 with the 37 non-lethal. The Dracolisks have 140 hit points, so this one's bloodied. And then this Gorgon fails its save. I think it dies.
It's a mythic? Because it dies at double con.
No, it was just the mount of Grima.
Kill it.
All right, that was the priestess who tried to make a deal with you, but it was sort of a Hail Mary attempt. Now it's Widget's turn.
I'm reading Shadow Conjuration because I think she's invisible. Although Cog has been saying that she can be seen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cog's been seeing her.
Yeah,
Right,
it's like it's right there.
So Widget doesn't think she's like
Mega
mythically
invisible.
invisible.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will save my ability to get rid of mythic invisibility for next time. We're gonna
For later this day.
For later on this same day, when this same problem happens, we're just gonna blast her with the glitter dust.
You know what's nice about 4 hours? This being 4 hours in, you could cram in an 8-hour rest, and if you could delay for about an hour, you guys might be able to let the other people rest.
Yeah. Glitter dust to get a Scala and these Dracolisks.
Okay. Yeah, I think they're just all glittery.
Okay. They will save versus blindness.
Yep. The Dracolisks. The DC?
The DC is like laughable. The DC is 18.
All 3
They all fail.
How did they fail that shit?
Plus 10.
and then she just needs to not roll a 1, and she rolls a 1. They're all blind.
Never mind that.
Oh.
I take it back.
Most effective spell yet.
Wow.
Okay.
Adam, you saved the game, man. Save us all, buddy.
Woo! All right. And we're just gonna fly up and threaten her.
Victoriously to threaten all the beasts.
How high up is she?
She's only like 5 feet up, 10 feet up.
Oh.
10 feet up. Yeah.
Yeah. So Widget's up to basically threaten the beast.
She's on the square directly above the Dracolisks on the ground.
When I jump up, flurry. On my turn, anyways.
All right, you reveal a scary-looking Medusa woman flying around. She's got like low-cut V robes and all sorts of priestly regalia.
This is what they call conjurer's invisibility.
Well done, well done.
Okay. Thogrim. Very nice of
Thogrim.
them to light up the targets, sir.
Yes, feel free to open fire. He's going to drink a. Well, he doesn't need to drink. He's gonna.
You better not miss!
He's gonna step
I haven't
out.
got me pants!
He's gonna step out, and let's see. She's in. Yep, spankable range. Everyone in there, get spanked. All right. Oh, actually, she's her, right? D20.
Which target shall I select, sire?
Let me start. 11. 30 something touch.
Against whom?
What's her name?
The glittery Medusa woman that lit up? Okay.
Yeah, Scala. So, yeah, hit.
Blam!
18d6 plus bonus is. Yeah, here we go. Is Good Hope? Did you get Good Hope on Thogrim?
On Pogrom, yeah.
6, 7, 8, 16. Sweet. 84 damage.
Is that including the DR? 79? Probably not.
Oh, 79. 79, sorry.
90. 103?
Is she bloodied?
Nope. Almost.
No?
Nope.
Give her.
Oh, sorry. She is bloodied, yes. Because she already had damage.
You hit the Dracolisks. Actually, no. One on her, the other on the Dracolisks.
Right away, sir.
So,
as soon as I'm
they reloaded for me. I fired vital. They reload for him. He fires. They reload for him. He fires. Okay, and his bonus is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, sorry. There you are, buddy. 5, 8, 11, 12. 20 plus 12. On her, 28.
Feel the kiss of iron.
28 touch.
28 touch hits.
Okay, and on the Dracolich, 21 touch.
Yeah, their touch is like 11.
2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 8. Plus 8. 5. So she takes 23.
Okay.
And the Dracolich also has 5 DR, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks.
24.
All right. Howie is firing into melee. He's loving every second of it.
Excellent, Howie. Oh yeah, Howie can hit, and you guys. I'll get him that feat. Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. We're too far away. Howie can't see us.
Oh,
Howie can't. Howie's only got 30-foot
aiming?
vision.
Oh, he fires. They're aiming for him. They're shooting and aiming. Sorry, they're reloading and aiming. Yeah, Howie can't. How are we doing this, Marty?
Well, then there's a 50 miss chance on Howie's attacks.
Okay.
Right now, he's basically like siege engineering it.
I can't see any more enemies. But
You're aimed in the right direction. Fire away.
Right. How many times did he fire?
He fired twice.
Okay, so the first one he missed, and the second one he missed.
Okay.
I'll give them their hit points back.
I'll save your shot.
Are you sure you sure that guy knows what the fuck he's doing?
It's perfectly fine.
I need to be closer. Closer.
You need to indeed. He fired twice.
Sunny, 46. The burning.
Move closer, Howie.
Time for the burning.
14 fire damage to everybody who failed their reflex save on that spell.
Oh, that basilisk in the back. How many points they have? They've got 120. He's really hurt. And then these Dracolisks. They just take the 14.
Yep.
yeah,
and
now you can
then
see
the
it.
Queen Shephitiah takes the 14.
Oh no. And these lit up Dracolisks take 14. There's lots of draconic screaming. Echoing in the hall, and then those things are already.
Do we have this under control or no?
Grima was
Almost.
on fire. Yes, right? No, she made it safe.
She saved. She saved, but got knocked out.
Oh, on Widget's turn, did this thing have to make a thing because of the putrefaction?
Yes, it would be a double save. So a will save, then a reflex save, or a fort save.
Failed. 24
So
made it.
then it passed out from the
So it's
24. Yeah, it fell asleep, and then it burned. So now it'd be awake but prone.
Okay.
Like it got burned. Got burned awake.
Got it.
It's kind of not the right spell combo.
So what's Sunny doing?
Sunny is. Barnabas, do we have this under control?
Oh, I believe we do. Yeah.
I suppose you're going to want to do the thing to some of them.
Master, I can see more targets
Yeah.
now.
That's the point, Howie.
You're going to do it
Reload, gentlemen.
quick and clean, right?
As quick and clean as we can. Yeah.
All right. Sunny's going to step aside Barnabas, and then he's going to cast Stabilize on the Grima.
Okay, you stabilize the Medusa Knight only for your fell purposes.
No, their fell purposes.
Don't mythic creatures automatically stabilize?
They might.
Oh, actually, they. I thought they did.
So,
that
some
was
mythic
part of hard to
creatures,
kill.
some mythic creatures do. I don't know about the monsters, but
Okay. It's
things
that,
with
yeah.
class levels,
It's
yeah,
a thing.
yep, yeah. If they have that hard to kill, then it's twice their con in negatives, and they auto stabilize. But Sunny just makes sure.
It's yeah.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Okay, Dracolisks. They're on fire, glittery. These things can't see, so
Bad day.
they can't see, so they can't target with their gaze. They're not. They're on fire. I think this is now a good chance for them to try to roll around and put out their flames.
Okay.
Probably.
It's really the only thing that they can sense at this point. So, what's the reflex save DC?
DC 20 to put out the fire. Much easier than the spell itself.
Made it, and failed. So, one of them is still fiery, and that was a full round action. These two are still in the throes of battle, and one is going to try to gaze Cog, and the other one's try to gaze Amadeus. DC 21 fort saves.
Amadeus makes it.
Make it.
Okay, and then this one's going to turn around and bite Slake, and this one's going to try to bite Cog. Slake, AC 35. I have to check with his condition. Okay, Slake's at a... His dex is 5, so I think that's -3. Might be -4. 1, 2 is minus... How does that work?
Sorry, what are we trying to do math on?
His dex modifier AC right now with a 5 dex.
So that is a -1, -2, -3. He's at the first stage of -3.
Yeah, okay. -3. Which means that he's got an AC of 39 plus his tower shield and mutagen, so he's still at AC 40. math. 45. Alright, so he gets missed. And then Cog. A bite from one of the drakes, AC 36.
No, that's a miss.
Okay, Gaze and bites. Those ones rolled around and put out their fire. And this one is not on fire, and it's got an Aemon in front of him. Alright, as a standard action, he's going to breathe on Aemon and Agony. For 27 acid damage, Agony evades.
Now what's happened?
You rolled a
Oh, I got a 17. I failed it, guys.
failed, so you take the 27 acid damage. And it's going to try to chomp a Aemon. AC 27 misses.
No.
So, this thing is probably the most damage, like, thing that actually got the most damage on us in this fight. Is this Dracolisk.
Yeah, probably.
It killed my Triad.
Yep. Yep.
It's going to be another month of polishing a new stick for that thing. My non-magical stick.
And then it's gonna bite again with some strange power. AC 21.
No.
Battle's winding down. Amadeus.
Such a target-rich environment. Who are we going to give hugs to? I don't know if Mark is also disconnected for you guys, but for me, he's kind of doing a funny, like,
Yeah,
open...
it's kind of, what's going on there, Mark?
Free hugs. They only cost you wisdom and con.
Yeah, wisdom con hugs. Yeah, Amadeus has become a new monster as he was fixed.
Did like, during the spiel, did you zoom in on him for, like, Amadeus' evolution?
There we go. Hello.
Like, Amadeus is much
Much more symmetric.
symmetrical is the right word. I was going to say sexier, but that's not quite the right word.
It's not quite the word, no.
Frankenstein.
I don't think it's the wrong word, but it's not the right word.
AC 41.
Who's he attacking?
Escala.
Okay, so you're reaching up and attacking her? Yeah.
One action to finish off the fire on what's her name?
Why don't you do that, seeing as you can't really...
Sure.
I don't want her to get away. I got booted off. There we go. Are you kidding me right now?
You want me to roll d20 for you?
No, hang on. I got to reconnect to map tools. 41 for the grapple, for the bite attack.
Okay.
It's the blind Meduser.
6. I'm assuming that hits. There's no concealment. All right. Plus...
She does have DR5, but... Or
All right, I'll take that into account. She doesn't... 2 damage?
103.
Let's do this. She takes 5 damage. He's not doing any strength or damage. He just wants to get that grab in.
Okay. You learn very quickly she's got a freedom of movement spell up.
Okay, I spend...
As a cleric. Pretty standard spell.
Yeah, I spend a key point.
Okay, what happens now?
I have inescapable grasp, and I'm going to nullify her freedom of movement until my turn next round.
Oh, that's so ridiculous. She starts screaming as you pull her next to you.
61 on that grapple check.
Well, nat 20, yeah, you grappled her.
And,
This is with the bite to get her first?
Sorry?
This is with the bite?
Yes, this is with the bite.
Okay,
Yes.
Amadeus' tongue is much thicker now and much more angry looking. It's still the same kind of tongue, but he grabs a hold of her knee and pulls her in.
And then he's gonna punch her with a stunning fist with his last action.
Wham!
Oh, no, hang on. Bite. No, I'm just gonna pin her. Fuck it.